Pure Project, inspired by Pura Vida, or Pure Life, had its start in Costa Rica.
We would go down to the farmers markets and we would just look at all the ingredients that the farmers brought in from the jungle.
From its tropical roots, co-founder Matt Robar explains it wasn't long before they moved to San Diego.
People really come for the beer, but I think they stay for the ethos and the story.
Here in their Vista Brewery, you can say this is where the pure magic happens. The founders always have a deep respect for the planet and a belief that business can do good.
You know, what we're trying to do as a brewery to be a little bit different and to, give back and make the world a little bit of a better place.
Going Pure West.
Beer for good. That's their motto, and it's clear in every move they make.
How early do you start your day here?
I usually get here at 6.
6 a.m.
6
Wow.
a.m.
Okay, to
Yeah.
make sure everything's in place.
Make sure
ready to go.
everything's ready to go for the day, kind of get a list of tasks that we need to accomplish.
So let's take you through the operation. First, meet Demetra Hamill, the head brewer.
What's happening here?
So Luke right now is finishing grading out our first batch of beer for the day.
Multitasking and timing every move to the minute.
Apple Watch. Got a timer on there. It's my favorite thing that I have.
From a love of beer, she went through UC San Diego's brewing program with a desire to work with her hands. And now for the ingredients. They have a story of their own. Pure Project works closely with local farmers to buy organic fruits to create some of their most memorable murkies and sours. They go through a lot of grain too.
Finally, that took us almost 9 years to get that silo, but yeah.
Why was that important?
It's really important just because of the scale that you can reach, right?
Which cuts back on a lot of packaging. That grain then gets put into these tanks, and out comes mash. A byproduct of beer that could be thrown away, but not here. This is good food for animals.
Farmers will come and pick up our bigger grain bin at the end of the week, and they'll use that to help feed their cattle.
Now let's take you through the canning. The cans are pre-labeled, and once they go through the machine to get filled up, they are chunked.
I've chunked thousands upon thousands of cases in my time now. The chunk machine.
The chunk puts cardboard tops on the cans.
We use this paper. It's better for the environment and less waste overall.
Creating plastic-free 4-packs.
The yeast from this beer goes straight back into Pure West again.
A lot of science went into every can. Here's Dr. Nate De La Paz, a microbiologist.
6 years of graduate school, trained for another 5 years with a postdoctoral.
This highly educated, beer-loving PhD is tasked with ensuring every drink will maintain the high quality that comes with Pure Project.